There's a monster called addiction, a demon named hate, an angel called love, and her sister named faith. And they all raised a boy, though not in the same place. He was born out of torment and they all called him rage. I was too young to decode the language of pain, too innocent to see how lies poisoned my brain. I remember being told, relax, your mom's coming soon, but soon stretched like prison time in that cold little room. The witch of the west with a venom-tipped tongue spun webs of deception, that's how my life would become. Her words were barbed wire, they ripped when I clung, and each time I believed her, a piece of me was undone. I cried to the ceiling, I whispered to fate, begged love to protect me while hate wrote my fate. I wore fake smiles, yes ma'ams and thank yous, but inside I was carving violent thoughts into truths. Spankings weren't lessons, they were beatings of fear. Each strike said you're worthless, I carried it for years. Silence became my shield and my curse. My voice locked away, my insides felt the worst. And deep in that pressure something started to grow. Not patience, not wisdom, but a hate I still know. Hate whispered, don't worry, your time will come. The ones who hurt you will all be undone. Then out of nowhere, like lightning in the storm, the witch asked me softly, you wanna live with your mom? She'll be here around 4. Hope cracked me open, but fear stitched it shut. Would it be salvation, or will it fucking suck? I walked through her door with a heart split in two, part desperate for healing, part bracing for wounds. At first it was love, then storms rolled in fast. Her temper was fire, her patience like glass. Every slam of her voice, every flash of her rage dragged me right back to that earlier stage. So I armored myself with distance and doubt. I dreamed of better days, but rage would soon sprout. That's when addiction slid into my life. A snake in the shadows, an assassin at night. He whispered, come closer, I'll silence the screams. One hit, one fix, I'll rewrite your dreams. And I was too broken, too angry, too raw to see through the mask, to question the flaw. Weed numbed my spirit, mess sparked my veins. In 4 fleeting moments, it washed out the pain, but it wasn't escape. It was chains dressed as wings, and the deeper I went, the more rage hate would bring. I stole cars, broke locks, hurt people like hell. I learned to throw fists and to take hits as well. Respect was survival, fear was my shield. My heart was the weapon I carried concealed. Addiction said good, keep riding with me. Hate said fight harder, make them all bleed. But love and her sister stood quietly still, reminding me softly this pain will pass, you can heal. Even in darkness, faith whispered my name. A candle that flickered but never lost flame. Years stacked like bricks, 4 turns behind bars. I stared at the ceiling and relived all the scars. Rage kept me breathing, hate kept me cold. Addiction kept laughing and love made me whole. Hold on to the hope that my story ain't done, that the gods gave me fire for more than to run. I swam against currents, my whole damn life torn apart by the storms, yet I'm still in the fight. So I stand like a soldier, though I ain't in no war. But the battlefield's inside me, I've had these wounds since age 4. And when my day comes and I enter the white kingdom, I'll be proud that at least you gotta hear why I've been fighting demons. Addiction, hate, love, faith and rage, they all shape the man